doing, guys? It's One Man Clan. It is a week before Rocktober 2021. Are you excited? Are you? If you're not, there's something wrong with you. I'll say it again. Rocktober 2020. Rocktober, baby. Rocktober. Okay, now there's two types of people. Those that know what I'm talking about, who are excited, and those who have no idea what I'm talking about. So let's get the ones that don't know what I'm talking about out of the way first, shall we? All right, cut. I had to edit this because this is the fifth take I've done trying to explain, what AGR is to a beginner, to someone who has no idea. But it's just too confusing. It's going to take too long, and it's going to piss off the people that basically hear, because you know it. So I want to do that as a different video. For now, this is for the people that know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, so let's plow on, shall we? So it is on. I'm excited. It's on in a week's time. I'll give that date once again because I don't want any confusion. Nobody wants confusion. The date for Rocktober 2021 is Saturday. Saturday, the 23rd of October, 2200 GMT. Jeez, sorry, 2300. God, 2300. Shall I edit that out? No, I'm not going to edit it out. I've got to keep going. Seriously, I've done multiple takes now, and it's late at night, and I'm going nuts. So, 2300 GMT. There'll be a link. You've gone to the takersgored.com. Go to the page, October 2021, and there'll be a link there. Click on that to leave, because I don't want any, no confusion, because there's time zones and it's international. So yeah, click on that. It'll tell you what it is. So yeah, I can't wait. It's a week, and today I want to do a little bit of housekeeping. Where's my notes? Oh man, I had notes. Okay, here's my notes. Where are we? Okay, how many points I've got? 5 points. 1. Practice the 5 things. You know, there's those YouTube videos go, 5 things you need to know before October. I'm not going to call it that. That's gimmicky. I think that's gimmicky. Anyway, clickbaity. Oh, please don't stop listening till the end till you get to all 5 points. Okay, practice. Last chance. Point 1. The guys haven't played for a while. You know, you can just show up on the day, man. It's fine. But just be glad to see you all. The guys haven't played for a year. I don't know why these guys play once a year, to be honest with you. As an aside, we do play every weekend. And, it's kind of like, pop in to say hi every now and then. Some people do. But some don't. True Mad is one that comes to mind. Taco Bell, did he play last year? I don't know. A lot of guys. Belltown, where the hell have you been, man? There's a lot of guys. And if I'm not mentioning your name, it serves you right, because you should come more often. Do you want to be forgotten? Anyway, let's move on. So if you haven't played for a while, you might want to rock it, because there's been a few changes, you see. A few changes, and for the guys that haven't played for a while, for a year, there might be some new stuff. What new stuff? I'm glad you asked. For example, we have throwable axes. That's right, you can throw an axe. How do you do that? You jump while throwing the axe. Well, striking with the axe, but if you jump while striking the axe, you get the point. Throwable axes, correct. How does it work? Well, it's quite intuitive, and the best thing to do is rock up tomorrow. Rock up this weekend. That's the other thing. Rock up this weekend, I suggest, and just watch your feet again. Get your thing. Because what was the other thing off the top of my head? There was something else, that the throwable axes. And another example is that you can double jump now. A lot of players don't know that you can double jump. How do you double jump? You buy the light body, and then you hit spacebar twice. Beep beep. And you can, just what it sounds like, you can double jump. Very handy, very good. You can't do it with red armor, of course. But there you go. So if you haven't played in a year, rock up and practice. And the other thing is, what's this? Connect, check reg. Check reg. Registered players. I've made it also so that this is good news and bad news. The good news is nobody can use your name. Your name is specifically registered to you with your unique setup, your your account. Let's call it an account. Your little database entry, which I've logged in your name and some other your email address and stuff, plus also your details of your client. So it's specific to your client. No one else can have your name. Do you feel special? It should be a special feeling. But the trouble is, if you change clients, or if you're using older clients that, then you change your IP, the server has no way of knowing it's you. And if you haven't played for a while, you got to reinstall your client. So what you do then is, here's what you do. Connect with another, because you'll connect with this other client. You'll try to put your name and it'll say that you can't use that. It won't let you use that name. So what you do is connect with another name, Jimmy, Bob, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then email me and tell me that you connected. Tell me who you are. Obviously, I'll know from your email. And then say, hey, I'll connect with the name Jimmy Bob. I'll look up Jimmy Bob. I'll say, oh, that's you. And then I'll check the details of how Jimmy Bob connected and the client used, and I'll set it up, and you'll be able to use your name. What else have I got? No specs. You shouldn't be specking anyway. I don't need to say that. Rocktober's about playing. No specs on the day. Client download. Oh yeah, I just said that. If you haven't played for a while, you haven't downloaded the client, go to attackersgored.com, play now, get the client, very simple instructions. And what I will say is this, as I say every year, but sometimes people don't. But please hear me out. If you haven't played for a while, if you haven't connected, please connect beforehand. For example, this weekend is a perfect chance to practice and to make sure your connection's fine. Connect to the server at tastyspleen.net 26666. We play Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays experimental, the new crazy new stuff and new maps and untested stuff. Sunday classic stuff, tried and tested. And please connect beforehand, because on the day of Rocktober, believe me, I'm going to be there. I'm just a player. I'm there to play, baby. I'm there to play. So I'm sorry, on the day, if people say I can't connect or something's wrong with my setup, my screen looks funny, I can't use my name, it's saying this, how do I do this, blah, 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 how do I do that? I'm sorry. And occasionally some years I've spent a little bit of time, I'll help out, I'll just help this guy and help out that guy. No, I'm distracted. And I don't get to enjoy the event, which is all about playing in this mega, big game. So please connect ahead of time. Hassle me, send me emails at onemanclan@attackersgored.com. Let me have it. Oh, I can't connect. This happened, that happened, blah, blah. I'm not registered. Why not? Go for it. But on the day, there'll be no tech support available. I'll just be another player. So there you go. I can't wait. What have I got? That's about it. Practice, last chance to practice, connect, check the reg. I already told you what to do. New stuff, there's some new stuff, mentioned that. No specs, client download. That's about it. How do I feel? Well, I'm feeling, well, it's, I'm not quite, I'm focused right now on just checking that have I done something, have I done everything, and have I missed something? I'm not going to do an experimental stuff, no new stuff. I think tomorrow will be the last chance I'll try something new. But on the day, I want nothing going wrong on the day. Obviously, I don't want any crashes or anything. Have we crashed in October? I think we have. Anyway. I don't want anything like that. I want to just, boom, the game, play. I will be sending a couple of emails maybe during the week. Will I do promos, extra promos? Should I spread the word elsewhere? I don't. Well, I'm not going to have time to do a video this year. I might do another video for the newbies. I don't know. I think I made a couple of years ago. I made a mistake. I think I didn't bother promoting it, the game, because I thought, look, anybody knows about it, knows about it by now. Already knows. There's already people have, after all these years. They're really new guys. But I think I was wrong. I think that's the wrong attitude. I think that I might have mentioned this before, the AC/DC metaphor, which is that even AC/DC has to advertise, So why does AC/DC advertise? Why do they have to push the word out? I've got a new album, and they pay money for posters and ads and all that stuff. They're AC/DC. Surely all their fans would know. But the answer is no. The answer is no. AC/DC only 10%. maybe 10-15% of people at an average AC/DC concert are diehard fans. There's a whole chunk of other people who like AC/DC, they would play, but they're busy with their lives, they're not in touch with what's happening. They need to be reminded that the concert's on. They're not huge fans, they're just, and there's another bunch of people who are not particularly AC/DC fans, but they like rock concerts and they're like, oh, something to do. And there's a whole bunch of people at an AC/DC gig who are just there because they like rock and roll. And so I'm thinking with Rock2ober, if we're going to fill a server, just got to accept the fact that, say, 15%, if there's 32 players there, maybe 10 are going to be diehard fans, but there are going to be another 10 that are going to be, they don't mind playing once a year. So, and maybe they do need to be reminded, and so what? As long as they show up and play, it'll add to it. And maybe there'll be 10 people there who are not particularly fans, but just like playing in big games and it's busy, and maybe some of them are like, oh, gee, I wish this was another game. But hey, it's a fun way to spend 2 hours, and that's how you fill a server, and that's how you fill a stadium with AC/DC people. And talking of AC/DC, I remember one year, sorry, I'll just get off this for a sec. With bands, they go off stage and they finish playing, and then they do this, thank you, good night, and there's going to be an encore. And AC/DC came back and they were doing, this is in Melbourne, and they were doing For Those About to Rock. Anyway, but a bunch of people got up and they were walking out. I'm thinking, have you never been to a concert before? Don't you know there's going to be an encore? But they were walking out. And I remember, so they started playing For Those About to Rock, and people were still walking in their minds. They were like, and I'm thinking these were expensive tickets, and like, what's the big hurry? Oh, to get into the car before the traffic. It's AC/DC, man. You've paid your money. They're doing the big, don't you know this is the big finale For Those About to Rock? But they just left. And it's just like, wow. And try to get in their heads. And I think it's just some people are not, they just want to go see a band, and that's AC/DC. They're not particularly, but yeah, wouldn't you be, imagine you're Angus. Imagine you're on stage, you're AC/DC, stadium full of people. You're going to the biggest number. The crowd's going crazy, but at the back you can see people just sort of slowly walking out, looking over their shoulders. The show's finishing up and I just want to get home early. I want to avoid the traffic. Anyway, there's my little segue. Maybe a little sip. Frangelica. No, I'm not drunk. It's just a sip of something. That's all I got to say. That's it. For those that haven't played in a year, hope you had a great year, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing us all again and visiting us and dropping into the house of AGR and throwing a few frags and hearing a few explosions and that sound. And Rock 2, of course, is a legendary map. Is Thunderwalker going to be here? I don't know. Thunderwalker, are you listening? Are you going to play, dude? Sorry to interject. It's One Man Clan. Just for those that don't know, Thunderwalker is the guy that made Rock 2 the map maker. So back to my spiel. Yeah, come on. It was so exciting when Thunderwalker was there. It made the day complete. What year was it? Was that 2000? Was that 2015? I think it was. Yes. Geez, 6 years ago. Man. Just think, if you took a photo of us playing then and the photo now, we would look older. Oh, God. Anyway, that's it. All right, I'm going to leave it short there. Hope you're all happy. Hope you're all healthy. And if you're not, well, if you are, then come and share your joy at the weekly AGR sessions. And if you're not, if life sucks, then why not escape from it all for a couple of hours a week? Because I'll be there. Heavy Weapon dudes will be there. All the regulars will be there. All the heavy hitters of the AGR world, the gurus. And you can join them. 2300 GMT, tastyspleen.net 26666. 2300 GMT. Last weekend before Rock2ober. Get your practice on now. Okay, bye.